Supporting those who have dementia can be isolating. I'm KIMT News 3's Jessica Bringy with a look at how Mayo Clinic is offering support and resources.
Rochester Area Chamber of Commerce held its roundtable today. I'm KIMT News 3 Samantha Soto, live with how they aim to create awareness for human trafficking.
Plus, police want your help finding this woman, why she might be here in Minnesota after running from Missouri.
And showers are continuing to move through our region. I'll have a full update on what you can expect as we head in this evening and for tomorrow coming up.
KIMT News 3, coverage you can count on. This is KIMT News 3 at 5.
And thanks so much for joining us for KIMT News 3 at 5. I'm George Mallet.
And I'm Amy Fleming.
First tonight, those living with or alongside somebody with dementia knows how isolating and difficult that can be.
The Mayo Clinic is looking to offer support and resources during a virtual conference tomorrow dedicated to improving the well-being of those living with dementia and their care partners. KIMT News 3's Jessica Bringy joins us in studio to share how you can get involved. Jessica?
George and Amy, this is the first year the conference has gone virtual after a year off due to the pandemic. And already more than 2,000 individuals have registered from around 10 countries. The event, called the Mayo Clinic Conference on Brain Health and Dementia, will include featured speakers and experts from Mayo, AARP, and the Alzheimer's Association, discussing the latest research as well as practical considerations for those experiencing cognitive issues. Mayo Clinic says the virtual conference is a chance to reconnect after more than a year of isolation due to COVID-19.
It really does break down barriers of location, even financial barriers of having to travel. And so I believe that what we've learned in these last 18 months will really continue to support us breaking down barriers and offering these supports, resources, and education for years to come.
The virtual conference is free for general registration, and there's still time to attend. You can find a link to the registration information on this story on KIMT.com. George and Amy.
All right, thank you, Jessica. That virtual conference will run from 9:15 tomorrow morning until 2:15 in the afternoon.
And there will also be an optional workshop following the event.
On that note, it is time now for a weather update.
Pretty wet, rainy day today. Let's check in with Storm Team 3 meteorologist Ryan Knapp. Ryan, what are you tracking?
Well, we're just going to continue to track this rain as long as it's still here, and really we're going to see it into this evening. So taking a look behind me here at Sky Tracker 3 radar, it's been looking like this now for at least the last few hours as showers continue to move into the area with an associated system starting to move off towards the east. And the thing is, that system is well south of us. However, those showers are still pushing north across our area. So really anywhere across North Iowa and now really into southern Minnesota, more I-35 east are seeing those heavier showers at the moment. Taking a live look over downtown Rochester, 45 degrees, feeling like 37. So those north-north winds at around 18 miles per hour, allowing for us to feel a lot cooler than what we're currently at right now. Temperatures across the area, though, still into the 40s, more middle 40s and upper 40s at the moment. But as we move into tonight, those rain chances are going to continue and our temperatures will drop back down into the lower 40s. I'll have a full check of your forecast coming up about 10 minutes.
All right, thank you, Ryan. The Rochester Area Chamber of Commerce holds monthly Hospitality First roundtables, working with area businesses to create what the Chamber hopes will be exceptional community experiences. Well, today the Chamber focused on sex trafficking awareness. And KIMT News 3 Samantha Soto was there and joins us now live. Samantha.
George, that's right. I'm here at the Olmsted County Government Center where Victim Services is located here, and they aim to create awareness about sex trafficking and exploitation and how to spot the signs of exploitation. Olmsted County Victim Services covers 11 counties in southeastern Minnesota, serving anyone at high risk of experiencing exploitation or sex trafficking. Andrea White helps victims of exploitation. She says young men and women are experiencing exploitation at equal rates.
This isn't, a program run for us to say we've served these many people. We certainly have, but more than anything, we want to make sure that we're meeting people where they're at, that they have the tools and the ability to create change in their own life, and that we have the gift of being able to walk alongside them.
January is Human Trafficking Trafficking Awareness Month. Anyone who is interested in spreading awareness about this topic is urged to contact Victim Services. Live in Rochester, Samantha Soto, KIMT News 3.
Thanks, Samantha. And the Hospitality First Roundtable meets on the fourth Thursday of each month at 9:45 in the morning.
Authorities in southeastern Minnesota are asking the public to keep an eye out for a wanted woman. And there are 3 active warrants against Dectrini Boldine, who was recently involved in a traffic incident in Missouri that left her infant child dead. As a result of that accident, she is charged with first-degree endangerment of a child, resulting in death in Missouri. Boldine was hospitalized following the accident, but went on the run once she was discharged locally. Authorities arrested her in April when she left her children in a car as she was taken to jail.
If the public knows her whereabouts, if they see her here, Rochester, Olmsted County, or other locations, to give law enforcement a call so we can respond and talk to her.
Investigators say Boldine repeatedly told authorities her children were being taken care of and never said they were left in the parking lot. Authorities expect her to return to Minnesota.
The Minnesota Department of Health is reporting 2,690 new COVID-19 cases and 41 more deaths. The state's total positive case count now standing at 784,233. The death toll stands at 8,653. The positivity rate continues to fall as it now sits at 7.1% after hitting a high of 8.5% in early October. Nearly 74% of Minnesotans 12 and older have gotten at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine. The Austin Police Department called to a death scene in the 800 block of 12th Avenue Southeast. 75-year-old William Hall was found dead in his home by people delivering him meals. Security footage from the day before caught several young men near Hall's home. Audio from that footage may indicate that an encounter of some sort took place between Hall and those young men. Investigators believe the young men had come to steal from Hall.
George, it issues a protective order and a continuance for Delaney Falk. I'm KIMT News 3's Alex Jurgens with why an attorney believes the judge was in the right to order these. Coming up.
Plus, the Minneapolis police officer who shot and killed Dante Wright is having another charge added to her trial, the latest from Hennepin County.
And later in the broadcast, executives with major oil companies and industry groups all testifying before Congress on the subject of climate change.
KIMT News 3 at 5. Your local news with KIMT News 3's Amy Fleming and George Millay. Tracking storms with Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist Aaron White. This is KIMT News 3. More local news that is happening now from your community. We are coverage you can count on.